Welcome back, guys, to Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, where we were in the midst of dungeoneering, but of course we reached our rupee cap, 999, so we came out to the shop to drop some rupees now that we have ourselves a member's card. We want to head round the back, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, that's a member's card. You remember? Pardon me. You may continue to the rear. Are there heart pieces within? Because I like heart pieces. I've got to say, heart pieces are nice. But it doesn't seem like those are there. Bring me any item you wish to purchase. Well, is this a seed satchel upgrade? This satchel holds lots of seeds. It's 300 rupees. Sure thing. You can now hold more mystical seeds than before. 99 of them, in fact, including our secret. But mind you, that's the more interesting one of the two. Treasure map. It may be linked to the legendary ruins. 200 rupees. Sure, fine by me. View it on the map screen. Sparkles mark hidden treasure. We got the treasure map as well, so that's cut our rupees by half. Does a heart piece appear if I go out and back in again? That's what I'm wondering. Right, let's leave the shop entirely, just in case that might trigger something. The 99 seeds means that surely we're never going to really run out here. It's just that many seeds, thanks to the secret. But no, only a gaseous seed remains. So let's head out and quickly look at the map to see these sparkles, see where they lie. Right then, bring it open, and we can see ourselves two sparkles, one of which was in that corner about... wasn't that where the guy said about defeating 5 dungeons first? And then we've got one down here on the western coast, which should be, if I'm right in saying, where the skeleton lied, or something along those lines. But for now, let's head back to the dungeon with the power of editing. So we returned to deep within the dungeon, a little bit back from where we were, of course, because the end ball got in our way. There was no way past. So backtracking we are to head up this ladder and see where it leads. Maybe I should have headed up it first. We wouldn't have so much of a being stuck dilemma. I always seem to head the wrong way. And usually in games, I love heading the wrong way because it usually gives items. But of course, there's usually one main route in a Zelda game we should be taking. So with that said, we have ourselves a treasure chest to our right. Let's go in and get it. Assuming there's a spot right in the center for something nice, I'd say defeating all the enemies might be our puzzle here. Well, not so much a puzzle as just an annoying Gibdos not reacting to being hit. I'll take the treasure chest though and get a dungeon map. Press select to see it. The darkened rooms are ones we haven't been to yet. Quite a few, and most of the chests are ones we've already been to. No secret kind of room over here though. There are a couple of secret rooms, of course, that don't appear on dungeon maps, so it'd be nice to get them. And I wonder if we're just going to find, like, loads of things with tons of rupees in yet again. Excuse me, out the way, you. Mini Moldorm, I've got my sword beams back, and now there's P-hats! Okay, dodge, escape, dodge, escape. Okay, there's blocks over here. Can I push you? Cool. Considering your 3 blocks, the normal formation will do, and with the room full of enemies, I'll just avoid them. If I've got a key door right in front of me, I'm going to take it, because that brings us to treasure chest room. And with the end ball there, I reckon we know what it is. You've got the magnetic gloves. Their magnetic might attracts and repels. Press the button to reverse polarity. Sure thing. I have to try them out. Right now, I think by the look of it, considering there was a switch as we went through. Are you a pressure switch by any chance? Are you the force you to use the dungeon item to get out of here type thing? It's appeared at the top right, okay. Okay, so, of course the same pole repels, opposite poles attract. So with that rule in mind, take it on the attract one, get ourselves out of here, run away, because there's no treasure chest to find anymore. Get out of here, though. I'm hoping there was nothing really important in the... Ow, 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 P-hats! In the other room. P-hats, ow. Can I just magnet you to doom? Well, you landed somewhere nice then. Without a spin attack, I wasn't hitting you. And then you got another hit on me. How dare you? Right, so in this room, there's just more P-hats, the nasty things. And a way down into the room, more or less. I guess in case you didn't think to use the blocks. Or maybe people will think the blocks were the way out rather than a way in, or push one away. I don't know. Well, this game, should we head back to the room we saw the big ball N in? So maybe I should go that way, because coming back into the dungeon, the minecart's... oh no, we'll go this way. I'm saying the minecart's going to be the wrong way round, which means I'm not going to be able to get back to where I was. Unless I leave the dungeon and reset it when we pass through, because it looks to me that we're going round that general area downwards in the end ball. So, let's get moving. We are going to need to use the shield. The few occasions where the shield is truly necessary. Not many of them, is there? Not many lasers coming my way this time. Was I standing too far away or something? I don't know. We'll just take it as an easy get through, though we have to do puzzles again now because of it. Leaving the dungeon and resetting things is always a problem, but we really needed to drop those rupees, didn't we? More enemies in our way. Big Goron sword! Deal with the big Gibdo for me. In fact, 2 hits. Lovely. That's exactly what I want to see. Come at me, bats. I've got a massive range of doom. Doom! That's what this sword brings. Doom! And you. Oh, you. Come here. Well, I'm slow now, so it's kind of hard to chase you down unless you stay very, very still. Thank you, like that, because we're getting out of here. Now, if I pull it towards me, might be better than the pull it away that I was doing. So, Test of Fury. These guys have shields on their front and a letter, and indeed, it does affect them. So while we might not have the switch hook to be able to take them off, it seems also we can pull them on any kind of pull. I guess they're metallic and not, well, they'd have to be magnetic themselves to be able to push me back. Oh, I walked into you. Of course, a noble sword can defeat both forms of it with one hit, but unfortunately, the sword lasers can't. Sword lasers are weak. Sustained doom and doom. There was a treasure chest over here, though, wasn't there? Well, it looks like I'm supposed to get to it from this screen, and that little platform there might be the hint. Get away with you, because I think we saw it. Yes. An S thing. Pull it right towards us. Or pull us right towards it would be the correct say of it. Mini Moldorms! Why are you always around? Go away! And we'll take another small key. It's always good to have multiple keys. That's for sure. Alright, let's use the same method to go the other way. Zoop! And over we go! In fact, seeing we're back at the starting room, we may as well reset the dungeon now. Ah, lovely minecarts, all the right way round in the Unicorn's Cave. So let's get looking around, though. There is a chest above me. But I think that isn't reached from this room, is it, if I remember correctly? There is no way up. I actually got the P-hat without it causing trouble. Of course, then I missed the heart. The usual thing. So if we take this one here, we should be able to get to the treasure chest. Yes! No problemo. Right then. And you give me your weird heads. I'll take care of you. Completely neutering them, it seemed there. And there's one over there. Can I magnet it from here? No, but the interesting thing is that in the middle, after all. And we need to change the polarity just as we get round, and hopefully, yes, try not to fall. Is the main goal there. And we got ourselves another small key. Well, can't complain about that. Multiple keys are best. But you want to see places to put them more likely when you've got them. And lots we can do with this magnetic glove, that's for sure. I think I got someone with the... By the sound of it, I got someone with the sword beam as well as the sword strike. That's pretty nifty. But now we've got to get down to... Oh, I nearly got you. That chest down there, which isn't going to prove that much of a trouble for us, really, if you think about it. He might, however. Yeah, you jump into nothingness. It's fine by me. I'll just keep going through. That's great. I don't mind taking advantage of your failures. I really like it, in fact. And another small key, right. 4 times small key. Surely that's all the small keys I'll be grabbing. I mean, that has mopped up the treasure... Good point. That has mopped up the treasure chests. Where's the boss key, then? Is there more stairs to go downwards? That would have to be the conclusion, because stairs don't count as another floor on the map. You wouldn't know either way. But first and foremost, it seems we are fighting a mini-boss. I forgot all about you, sir. When I look for the dungeon item, I'm guessing... Oh, the red bit on your tail must be your weak point. I can't see him at the moment. Right, yes, it is. I can only get one hit in before you transform and start going at me again. This is where the big Goron sword... Oh, patterns! Patterns are emerging. Big Goron sword for extra damage might be quite good, though. I pop out of your form, and I'm going to go zoop. Even didn't get hit there. Ow! Maybe I should be using Pegasus seeds as well, just to dodge. Ah, you're so fast at times, sir. Right. Boom. Oh, big Goron sword, you're just too good. Breaking him down with one swipe. Or two swipes, with a couple of noble sword hits. But there's a walk back. We're going to take that when we can. I'm just going to bat these bats aside. So we got pathways to go to. In fact, in all directions. So where do we take first? That's a question. I'll just take the one right next to us, eh? Magnet glove needed here. So back to our offensive combo. In fact, I'd prefer you to be on my... Yes, that was it. Attracting is good quite there. I take it I'm not making it through here. Okay, whatever's going on there, we might need something else to help with. Considering it does have another entrance into the room. Maybe I'm not going that way, but can make it through to the next room the other way. Which would be right underneath the boss, to be honest. Should we go down that way? Yes, we shall, of course. Do them when we see them. That's the best way to do things. And can I jump over this? It seems to me, because it says things on the ceiling and the floor which say south. So we'll make it through and see where on earth we're going to. Propel ourselves upwards. Find out where on earth we are. We are in the room next to the boss now, which is somewhere I really did not expect to be at this moment. We haven't found a boss key yet, so we're obviously not supposed to be here this time. Unless the boss key's somewhere around here. Where are we going though? Oh, okay, there's another south over there. Well, I think we still need to find ourselves a boss key, that's for sure. So, with that said, let's go back the way we came. All I can do is check out every key blit I see along the way. After all, Ow, ow, oh, okay, nothing bad down here. We already ascertained that we needed to go underground possibly to get the boss key, so of course I was going to go underground when we got the option. Come on, jump! Oh, made it, lovely. Ah, didn't make that one though, but our gloves will deal with that. So it seems like possible entry is from the left, but all the same, it's... Oh, boomerang, I'll get you out. This will sort you out, you guys, you guys. In fact, it should give me fairies as well, shouldn't it? Pretty handy, really. He says after equipping the big Goron sword, so my boomerang's no longer equipped. Ah! Fairy! Come here. Oh, well, you're not going to get me there, that's for sure. Let's get rid of it so it doesn't bother me throughout my exploration of the room. The room. Do I need to get one of those pots to... No, I couldn't possibly get one of those pots to. Okay, it's not a pressure switch. That helps quite a bit. Oh well, full HP. We'll keep it that way. Hopefully. He prays, he says. Oh, not one of you. And multiple enemies in the room as well. Is there anything in here that I need to get? No, so I'm out of here. I'm not sticking around for... What on earth are you then? Well, considering you had a letter on your face, I say that has something to do with it, but... Stop running away! Okay, I got you anyway. Ah! Heard you around, it seems. Well, that worked quite nicely. Well, I was thinking of using something like this, but that does work. Pulls them towards us. Oh, I don't want you to get towards me when you're like that. Get defeated. Cornered and done. That's how we do things. Aha! So we were dealing with this room, just in a different way. So now we've made a barrier. There's a key door up there. So basically we go back around. Find out where that takes me. Now, I know that isn't the way to reach the boss door in particular. Considering it's the only route we have to, travel at the moment. We gotta hope it leads to our boss key. In fact, one of them's gonna get me if I don't change the boomerang. This one here. No, maybe not. I take the fairy, though. Thank you for extra HP. Excuse me, bats. Don't mind me. Probably respawned because I went downstairs at one point. I hate those rules, but the end blocks, they stay in the same place, and that I love. Very much so. Right, so opposites attract, so let's pull you towards me, and then ever so slowly edge ourselves forward. Nicely done. And away downstairs, what we were looking for. Right, so pull myself up, need jumping power by the look of it. What do we got going on here? Conveyor belt platforms. That's not what we like. Ow! Okay, well, we fell towards the ladder at high speed. Well, I really need to push against them. I'm going to jump over. And finally we get it. The boss key is ours. So let's get back. At least we know the right way to be heading now. And we even have time if we hurry up to actually fight the boss itself this episode. So let's get moving. It says with the conveyor belt going, I don't care. Ow! 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 Conveyor belt saying I don't care because I'm just going to throw you off into spikes. Evil man. Evil conveyor belt. Just about made it, and then I'll push myself downwards for no apparent reason. Gravity would have done better job of getting me down there faster. So same way round then, pull it towards me, go down low. Nice shield barrier, isn't it? Lots of things we can use them for. Excuse me, bat, I do not want to deal with you in any way. Out my way. Out my way. Right, so let's jump over. Get moving. Should we get the boomerang out for here? I mean, may as well top up our HP before we enter the room. And make it a lot more hassle-free when we're just walking around here. No enemies in our path is always a good way to do things. We are going to need the sword to get rid of the jars and the whatnot. Hopefully there's not too many bats flying around. Oh, he says. Cool, got you, and got you. Shouldn't be any more bats left now, so let's pull ourselves around. Oh, he says. And make it through to a boss, I say. Obviously, our dungeon items probably going to play an important part. That's what dungeon items do. Hello, sir. We can't hit you, normally. And that's not working either, but there is a big, massive spiky ball that did react. Oh, that hit him, if anything. I'm pretty sure we have to hit him with this. There we go, gotta hit him. I guess I gotta be hitting him at a certain speed as well, and then also trying not to hit myself would be a good one. Right, jump up high, I don't mind. Because I could just drive it into you like that. Oh, I nearly got you again. I guess you landing on it isn't good enough. There we go. And then drive it into you again. Hello. Right, lots of small guys have appeared, which I say use the big Goron sword. Try to make an impression. He says, but now they're avoiding me. Ow, they take so much health off me. It's too bad I couldn't get another attack there, but it seems there were 6 of them, and I got at least half. I don't need that sword. I don't even need this sword on, but I thought I'd put it on for safety's sake. Right, which way are you jumping, sir? You're going to jump down onto the spike ball? That's always clever. It seems he jumps a lot. Ow! Okay, I wasn't expecting you to be there that time. I gotta wait for the shadow then, more than anything. And drive it through you multiple times. Right, one more hit should split you up a little bit. Come on, yes, got him. Right, there seems to be only 2 left. That said, though, big Goron sword, take him out. Nicely done. A conglomeration of items used, and a heart container gained. Another dungeon defeated. Let's head in for our next essence. You got the nurturing warmth and essence of nature. The palmy days build strong saplings with their nurturing warmth. That boss seemed to have a little bit more of a complex factor to it, but thankfully the big Goron sword really helped us out. Its large swipe range and high damage. Nurturing warmth has brought me strength. I saw a dream of Olis inside vast ruins. Perhaps an essence is hidden in some vast ruins. That sounded like a weird sentence. Oh, what the hell's going on?
Despair, Olis. Your struggles are fruitless. Decay, seasons. Steal the fruits of the ravaged lands of Holodrum. Raise the earth. Oh, the lands rot, and the flame of destruction burns. The flames of sorrow and destruction are lit. Now only the flame of despair remains. Our sacrifice will revive the evil king and guide him to the light of the free flames.
Witchy lass, they're weird as hell. Right then, so with that said, another flame has been lit, the evil hag's plan continues to go on. And so we make our way to our next dungeon next episode, guys, so join me then for more Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.